Hi everybody, Adam here. Welcome back. In today's video, excited to be starting our journey into the TCG game Civil Draft. This is a TCG game designed by the real civil engineer who has a YouTube channel, does a lot of awesome gaming videos. Really cool that he had the opportunity to design this TCG game, and over the next couple videos, we will be opening up and taking a look at all the Civil Draft items that we ordered that have now arrived. Today's video is going to be opening up the starter box, a booster pack, and our collector edition box. And then in the next video, we will dive into opening up a whole bunch of booster packs. So excited to see everything contained inside these boxes. So let's dive in and get started. First off, taking a look at the starter box, something I picked up so we would have a playable version right away of the game. Great contents inside the box here. You can see first off, we've got an excellent deck box that's made up to look like a toolbox. Really well done. Love also all the little Easter eggs and details on the different parts of the box. Even the interior liner here. Great work on this, and love the sayings on there as well. Very high quality, very happy with the look of that deck box. And, in general, impressed with all of the details that they managed to pack into not only the cards themselves, but all of the different elements that make up this set of cards. Even on the starter box itself, really cool looking box that's got all of these cool little images printed in there. On the back of the box, we got a nice list of all the contributing artists to the card set. Really well done, and just impressed overall with the standard that they were able to keep here. Now, next up, we've got a nice set of rules. Not super complicated, but nice to get that little booklet of rules there so that we can play this game soon. We also got two starter decks inside the box. We've got Patty's deck and the Real Civil Engineer deck. We'll open those up and take a closer look in a moment. Each one of them comes with 25 cards. Now, inside the starter box, we also received two booster packs. First off, just want to highlight how great the packaging is again for the booster packs. A lot of those same elements from the box, but really well done. Now, each booster pack, and I should note, they are called booster packs. Really fun little extra Easter egg bit there. But each one contains 7 cards, and we opened up the first 2 here. And let's take a look at the cards we've got. Ship Graveyard Engineer, Land Speed Engineer, an awesome Bush Architect Slayer card. Very well done. Almost like, basically like a style of Doom. Really cool looking card. We've got Editor Cole. Then we've got a blueprint card for the Shaft. Really well done. I'm a big fan of blueprint style artwork in general, and I think it's cool that they have included a number of cards with a blueprint art style in this TCG series. Then we've got Santa Patty and a high prioritize card. Next booster pack had Shaming Wheel, Timber Nation Street Beaver, Golden Cable Stayed Bridge. Then really awesome full art shiny clay patty. Love the look of that one. Another great one. And then another blueprint card, Super Ooper Mega Uber Dam, and then the hard hat and the high vis jacket. Have to say, across all of the cards, super happy with the amazing artwork and just the quality of the cards in general. I think it's going to be a common theme as we move through this TCG, but they definitely have paid a lot of attention to the quality here, and really happy with this initial set of 2 booster packs and all the cards we were able to pick up, and just how awesome they look. Now I'm going to tidy these up, and then let's take a closer look at the 2 starter decks. First up, taking a look at the Paddy starter deck, we've got the Beaver Engineer, Editor Schmeichel, Log Pumper, G-Wagon, Suspension Jewel Bridge, Stone Wall Bridge, Tsunami Defender 3000, the Tesla Valve, Infinite Stairs, the Second Strongest Shape, Cow Gang, the Incident, Stair City, Engetopia, Boosh Tax, Boosh, Wood, Steel, and Steel. And then a couple more cards up here. We've got another Steel, and then 3 Concretes. So 25 cards in total, a great starter deck for Paddy. And like I said, I thought the cool aspect of the starter box, it's going to be great to have 2 initial decks that we can play with, and then start building our own decks based off of what we get out of the booster packs. So happy with what's in this first starter deck. Let's take a look at what's inside the Real Civil Engineer starter deck now. So now taking a look at the 25 cards from the Real Civil Engineer starter deck, we've got the Matt card, really cool full art card. We've got Paddy, the Beevils, Editor Bird, just great artwork across all of these cards. Fish Arch Bridge, Highway Interchange, Gold Dam, Tesla Valve, Infinite Stairs, the Second Strongest Shape, Cow Gang. You can see some similarities in the base construction here, just to give people a starting point to play and build from. We've got Exposed Rebar, One Tile City, the Shaft, Boosh Tax, Boosh, Wood. Then we've got 2 steels and another steel up top here with 3 concretes. So, great to have 2 starting out decks, some initial cards that we can build from. We also received those 2 booster packs inside the starter box, and we've got another booster pack to open here in a moment before we get to all of our booster packs in the next video. So, this just gives us a good starting point, but should be a lot of fun playing with these initial cards and then figuring out some interesting deck combinations once we open up all of our booster packs. So really happy with the contents of this starter deck as well. Let's move on to the next booster pack and see what we get inside there. Well, that's awesome. I didn't realize this was going to be a God pack. We've got a booster pack here full of nice full art shiny cards. We've got the Beevils. Really cool artwork on there. We've got Space Engineer, Doris, got Blueprint Roadnado, Matt Destroyer of Architects Blueprint card. Love those blueprint cards, super well done. Then we've got the Real Civil Architect, the Matt and Paddy blueprint card, and then Matt and Paddy. Really really cool. Happy to get more full arts and shinies here. And, I think this will be a fun game to play through in that, but also I think just really cool to collect it from the artwork standpoint as well. Neat to see all the different Easter eggs they've packed in here. And then, you know, I will probably say this a lot of times over, but the detail and the quality of the artwork here, amazing. These are super cool cards, and really happy that we were able to pick all of these up. And yeah, just an awesome pack with a lot of awesome cards in there. So really happy with that. Let's open up our collector's edition box next. So cool. The collector's edition box was our signed card. I think it's a cool extra little bit to get as part of the TCG here, to get an actual card that Matt signed, and it's in a nice case. So really cool extra little, addition to what we were able to pick up, and a fun collector's item as well. Have to say, like I said, really, really impressed with everything so far across the Civil Draft items that we have opened up. Looking forward to opening all the booster packs now to see the rest of the incredible artwork that we were able to get from this cool set. And have to say that Matt did an amazing job with not only designing and sort of laying out the Civil Draft cards and game in general, but Creo's done a really cool job here as well with the packaging and printing and just overall quality of everything. So super happy. I think we've done quite well across our starter box, that initial booster pack we opened up, and then our collector edition box. Lots of great items here. And like I said, we will be opening our booster packs in an upcoming video, and maybe we'll play through a game of Civil Draft as well with our cards. So really happy so far. I think this was a really cool concept, and glad that we were able to pick up a bunch of the different boxes and things they were offering for this TCG launch. Now, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And thank you very much for watching. We will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.